go.
As we enter autonomous, the Robo-Lions and G3 Robotics both gathering the fuel in the neutral zone. As they return to their alliance zones, we're going to see them start launching it up into the hub. 4509 Mechanical Bulls launching some of those 8 preloaded fuel as they now make their way underneath that trench to start gathering some of their own from the neutral zone. The last round of shots fired by 1261 Robo-Lions will help them take the lead going into teleop. With that red hub deactivating, the Space Dragons launching their 8 preloaded fuel. 6887, the Dalton Catabots making their way to the Red Alliance zone to start playing some defense. The 4509 Mechanical Bulls positioning themselves over on that blue side of the field alongside 3344, the Space Dragons, as G3 Robotics attempts to come back to their side of the field. They are blocked by the Space Dragons, but as they make their way through, we're going to see them start launching a fuel up into the hub, bringing them to the lead 62-42 with the hub re-energized. 1261 Robo-Lions still gathering the fuel in the neutral zone before rushing their way into their alliance zone, pushing 6887, the Dalton Catabots, out of the way. As they continue their tango on the Red Alliance zone, we're going to see some shots being fired by those human players in the outpost area. Robo-Lions still struggling to get a solid position to start launching their fuel into the hub. They were blocked that entire hub transition cycle with only 11 points separating these two teams and half the time still remaining. It is anybody's game for the taking. 6910, the Steel Talons, trying to see if they can block the Red Alliance from returning underneath the trench. As they return to their side of the field, we're going to see the Robo-Lions get there in their next starting position as they launch their fuel up into the hub. They're going to be a little bit early for that Alliance shift, but that last round will score the Alliance 15 points. 4509, the Mechanical Bulls, back on the blue side of the field as their Alliance partner, the Robo-Lions, continuing with another stream of fuel directly into the hub. G3 Robotics now launching their fuel to their side of the field to prepare for endgame. The Robo-Lions help the Red Alliance break the 100-point barrier as the Blue Lions maintains their spot at 81 points. With now being an endgame, both Alliance hubs are activated. 6887 trying to get back to their Alliance zone, but they were blocked by 1261, the Robo-Lions, who just flung into action, launching that fuel up and into the hub, as G3 Robotics does the same for the Blue Alliance. With only 7 seconds remaining, the Blue Lions comes back 124 with 3 seconds left. Blue Lions taking the lead. Robo-Lions launching some more fuel up into the hub at the very last second. We'll get back to that final match score momentarily. And the scores are in. The winner is the Red Alliance, with a final match score of 135 to Blues 134. The Red Alliance is walking away with those 3 ranking points for winning.